Were you scared? No worries. My name is Sophie, and welcome to Sophie and the 9 Dimensions. This is story time. So hold on to your hats as I go through the harrowing tales on how I bravely descended into the underworld. Hello? Is anybody there? And how, in the underworld, I stood in the face of the most horrendous evil and just simply laughed. Ha 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 ha! Wait, did y'all hear that? Okay, I changed my mind. Help! Help! And if you think that was brave, wait till I tell you how I looked the devil right in his eye fearlessly, and I told him, you better let my people go. And this is the last time I'm going to warn you. And because he was so scared, I decided to call reinforcements. Not for me, but to protect him from me. And now that you've heard the warrior cry, and I've got the attention of all the light workers, warriors, and healers across this universe, we're all going to unite and help fight the war on good and evil. And now, first things first. They say, when you're in Rome, do as the Romans do. So the first thing I had to do was find me an avatar. And not only that, but infiltrate the world of business, nonprofits, education, and politics on this realm. Now, the second order of business is to always get the tea. And nobody does it better than my friend Lizzie at my diner. I always stop in to find out what's going on. And this time she tells me that a young man got robbed outside the parking lot and he was shot. Wow, she's debating on whether or not she wants to keep this position as it's getting very dangerous to her. And you want to know what? I don't blame her. During the day, everything seems normal. People working, shopping, going about their busy lives. Occasionally it can get loud around here, but hey, this is the city, so what do we really expect? But during the night, everything seems to change. There's a darkness that looms over the city and kind of takes control of people. It can be very violent and disorderly if you're out past a certain amount of time, so be very cautious. But I swear, as soon as I got home, breaking news, that couple that we saw out there arguing, well, it didn't end too well. He ended up shooting her, and then he shot himself. It's funny how things can just change that quickly in the city, but very depressing as well. And that's when I decided something had to change. I decided at that moment that I was going to go online and find the others that heard the war cry, the others who are ready to stand up against evil on this realm. Something had to be done. We had to take our cities back. We had to take our nation back. We had to take our earth back and get rid of this evil, even if it meant doing it alone. And that's how my quest began, to find the others. But what I did not know is while I was searching for them, they were searching for me as well. And by learning and utilizing the hermetic principles, I have unlocked the secret on how to navigate through the dimensions of this plane. And by using an as above, so below principle and the law of rhythm, I have discovered how to use a higher law to overcome a lower law. However, I can't do this by myself, so this is why my friends play a very vital role in this, especially when it comes down to beating this guy. No worries, he's just a lot scarier than he looks. Well, one thing is for certain, and two things are for sure. My friends and I will not rest until every injustice on this realm gets rectified. And that there is my promise. But until then, stay on the bright side of life, knowing that my friends and I have your back. And if it ever calls you to join our team, you know exactly how to reach me. Until then, stay blessed, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye now.